Dear Online Security and Rape Recovery Diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape, every 2 to 5 years, I create an online security diary to stay safe. Happiness. Okay, I woke up. I forgot to take my supplements yesterday. It's so funny, the afternoon ones and the evening ones. They were there and I moved them around, so I take them, but I thought, no, I had just had food and I'm gonna wait 20 minutes because I don't want to drink anything, so you don't flush out the digestion fluids, I don't know the word, out of your stomach. So I wanted to wait and then I forgot. And then I forgot the next ones as well, and then I'm so tired, my eyes. And I totally forgot all the supplements. So, shit. Why did I do that? But I'm very happy. Every day I'm happy now since I had the antibiotics. I'm so happy I had antibiotics. And every time I realize how good I feel after the antibiotics, all these, it's still gone. It's still gone. Let's celebrate. Every day I'm celebrating my health. I have no knee pain, no back pain, no throat pain, nothing yellow in my throat. I can see clearly. My mind is a little better. I'm still puzzled and slow, so yeah, let's fix that. And but most important, knee pain and whatever happened in my digestive system, I'm very happy about that as well. But I think that's mainly because I'm not eating sugar, because in an instant the sugar cravings are gone, like completely. I have my control back over my hunger. Isn't that funny? Just the cause of antibiotics. But the internet says the bacteria do not cause sugar cravings. But why is that gone in an instant? And why did I know that? Why did I know for the whole time I need antibiotics to kickstart the sugar stop? I knew that before and I gave up on it. And when I gave up on it, I got the antibiotic from my Botox doctor. Not even a regular doctor I was seeing. My Botox doctor, who offered me to check my vagina. They offered. I gave up on everything. I thought, I'm leaving the country sick as fuck. I'm leaving like this. I'm gonna go, if Switzerland doesn't help, I'm gonna go to Australia because they always helped. So I would have left. I already gave up. And then they offered to check me. And they found these bacteria, and then I begged for the antibiotics because that's what I wanted the whole year. I cannot get over it. Seriously, like a whole year, I was like tortured. My mind was tortured, like in a concentration camp, knowing what's right for me, what I need, knowing exactly what I need. So, and I'm thinking, did they do that on purpose so I don't move, so I don't make a move, so I stay sick? Or that can't be real. Can it be real? I really have to get out of the country. So today I have to do something that gets me out of the country. Seriously, I have to put an ad up. I have to do something and I have to finish that cleaning. I need to get out of this place where I would die if I stay a whole year. No, that's not normal. That's not right. They were trying. I'm pretty sure that the guy who told me his home is 15 minutes from the train station, that was a setup. That can't be real. He was never like that many years ago. And he's possessed, obviously. Like, you can tell, like, when people are kind of addicted, he's an addicted person. You can tell right away by the movements and in their eyes. And I even told him about permanent possession. Like, we talked a while and we talked about permanent possession and temporary possession. I explained it to him and I remember the eyes when he was looking at me. I'm so glad that happened and I got out like safely. It just cost me 42 Swiss francs. That lesson, that's so easy, simple. I didn't get hurt. I just had to go in an Uber and go further than I wanted to, and I hate it. But that's easy, and it only cost me 42 Swiss francs, that lesson, but it was a huge one, and I'm grateful for that one. We're already at a stage, like my cleansing, I'm not 100%, we know, otherwise that wouldn't have happened. It's like you're 100% when you move and flow through the world without anything like that happening, because your intuition is crystal clear. It's like, that's what it was like when I was 100%. And I remember the feeling. And I know these things happen. And then after a while, they get easier and easier. And then the lesson is even worth more than the cost you paid, like the price you paid for the lesson. And the price, we're already at 42 Swiss francs, which is easy. I'm not, nothing major. That was no major pain. Yeah, it's funny, he just came to my mind today. And I was wondering, like, what does the demon know? Which one, how much demon was there and how much human was there? I keep thinking about these things because that's really what I love working on. And I remember talking about permanent possession, and I looked in his eyes and he was like, mm-hmm. So I wonder, was the human listening? Was the demon listening? Was the demon thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna show her? Or was the human listening, being interested, oh yeah, interesting, not knowing there was a demon sitting on top of him, controlling his behavior? My passion, you can never stop it. Because it's the joy of my life. It's like, whose fault is it? Rapist's fault, mama's fault, daddy's fault, sister's fault, everybody's fault. Everybody who hurt me, it's their fault that I went this path and did not just study a bachelor degree and then went to work. No, it's the people's fault who punished me and hurt me a lifetime for what? Saying what I think, doing what I love, doing what feels best, doing what I have to do because you can't work against your nature and create cancer. Is that a problem? So if you don't like what I do, just go away because now you can't change it anymore. You can't change it anymore. It's like if you hurt a person a lifetime and then they become this, and that's their absolute passion and joy, removing stuff like that and studying it and thinking about it in their spare time, like every second, and finding ways and making it logic. Well, what do you want to do? It's so funny, parents who don't like how their daughter turned out to be, and they just intensify it by rejecting the child. It's so funny. So what I had to go through intensified exactly what was hated. Intensified more and more, and it got deeper and deeper. Every rape got me deeper. Like first one, sex. Second, third, and then transitioning into tantra deeper. That was like already energetic work. And then Reiki number 7, like 7 chakras, 7 rapes. And I found Reiki! Woo! Isn't that amazing? We went as deep as possible. What's next? There is nothing next. That's like the highest possible level. It's non-touch. It's fully up there. It's guided by intuition. Talking to fucking spirits. Sorry. Remove the fucking... No, they don't mind because they only read energy. They don't care about the word that's being said. They only care about the energy that flows towards them. And my energy towards them was never bad. And I also realized I never said anything bad about God. It's like when people, something bad happened to them. Yesterday, where did I see that? Probably on TikTok. Usually when I see something that's new during a day, it has been on TikTok. So yeah, I realized I was never talking bad about God. Never, because it's not God's fault. Like, some people do that, right? Something bad happens and then they think it's God's fault, and then they talk bad about God, and then they swap sides and they join the devil and then work against God. That's how it works, correct? So yeah. So funny. When it's clear, it's so funny. It's really 2 sides. That's why there's war. It's just darkness and light. Yeah, no gray area. What's gray? When the darkness and the light make a baby and then they can't decide. So I was kind of a gray area. No, I think I was born in darkness. There was no light. Was there light? Well, I was the light. Popped out of dark vagina. created by a dark penis. Or what? Yeah, through a portal, a rape portal, and kept the light. No? Okay, I was in dark phases. Very dark. I wish for once in my life I could have reached the 100% before I go out there again. But no, it's not granted with a house of demons born in a country regulated by demons, a demonic system, and it's not possible to get to 100% health before you go out there. But that's okay. We know for a very long time already that rape is legal and nobody helps. God was the first lesson. First lesson in my early 20s, I knew it. So the next time police asked me, do you want to report the guy? I wasn't sure. I was like, yeah, he did something wrong. So yes, actually. But then the other side, knowing you can't really prove it, but in that moment, so I didn't know, and the police pressured me and said, do you want to or not? We are busy, we got shit to do. They didn't say shit, but we are busy and we got other things to do. So they pressured me into making a decision, and I thought, well, it's a crime, so yes. But then it was double confirmed. You have no rights and rape is legal. And now it's confirmed that your own country doesn't help. Or was that help? Okay, it was only help out of the country. Take your being that wants to live in love and light away from the demons. It's so hard. Oh my god. It's 9 hours cleaning and put an ad up. I found this jacket for today. It's warm. I keep finding warm shit. Is that nice and warm? Because it's so cold. I have to heat up, like with my heater, the electric heater. I heat up the bathroom before I have a shower. Going downstairs and have a shower, I have to heat up my body, like sauna-wise, so I can go downstairs into the cold and start cleaning. It's already a nightmare. It's already too cold. Like, how did that happen from today? In one day, it's too cold. Oh yeah, and forgot. Yesterday I realized on Snapchat I got added. Like, I was added by 2 people from Australia. I don't know if it's the real accounts or fake accounts. I replied to one of them. And funny if that's the real person, but I think it is. It would be so funny. Well, I don't party. I don't really I don't think I can connect with people from the past who are still partying. Like, if you are party past, you have to stop partying, or we can't spend time together. Not sorry. You can meet me in the club on the dance floor, but I'm not gonna. Now I know 100%. Now I know. Now I know the difference between being sober on the dance floor, which is amazing when your body is clean enough and you can already feel all the vibes and everybody's in a great mood and spreading good vibes. Yeah, but that feeling, I really love it. Techno music, being free, like, yeah, it's just what I like. I like techno music and being free, and then fly through the music and feel the vibes. I just like it. It's just what it is. You can't switch that off. But now I know sober is better than drunk. Yeah, people, stop drinking alcohol. Alcohol is the worst. Alcohol is like, I didn't have one sip. If you have one sip of alcohol, it's like vroom. Immediately you're like in the ground. Like others don't feel that much, I think. Especially if you drink regularly. But if I had one sip, I didn't have one sip. One sip would be enough, vroom, to bring me down into the ground. No, I don't want that. I want to fly high when I go to the club and dance in the clouds. So leave me up there. But not gonna go there too soon again. Because it's not my birthday anymore. And I don't have to be there at midnight. And I really wanna work. And at least pay that one bill that's hanging around for many, many years. And then I've got much more upcoming because there's so much I want to test. And there is so much I want to do. And there is so much I have to catch up with. Oh my God, so much to do. How long do I have? 3 months? Life is so ridiculous. So the antibiotics, like sticking antibiotics in Cat's throat is getting easier because now he knows I'm not going to give up. So he tries. Now he tries. Like he knows, oh, that's coming, and he hates it, still hates it, but he knows I'm not going to give up. So he helps me now. He's helping me to get them down. It's just not that easy for him. Like it's a very dry pill. How do you get them down easier? Like I put them in and he's trying, but they're dry, and then he has to swallow them somehow and they jump out. So, but now he knows already because I don't give up. So, yeah, he's helping me. He's so cute. He trusts me. Like if he didn't trust me that that's the right thing to do, he would probably fight it like he fought water before he sticked his paws into the water himself to catch fish. I don't know if he's trying to catch them or play with them, the fish that doubled in Mama's fish pond.